Et salut tout le monde, c'est BuryDeath et Raph.
Salut.
Et on se retrouve sur NBA 2K16. Mais en fait, je dis toujours 2K16 et en fait, ça n'a rien à voir. C'est pas 2K16, on dit 2K16, mais c'est pas grave. Enfin bref, on est sur 2K16 et on va faire le mode saison sur une saison entière. On a pris Chicago Bulls. Donc on va jouer à deux. Et en fait, je vais vous expliquer. Alors d'abord, on va faire jouer direct, je crois. Ouais, faire jouer direct. Alors en fait, le truc c'est que on va être ensemble, mais on va jouer que un joueur dans l'équipe. En espérant que ça marche, bien sûr. On verra bien. Ah mais justement, mais c'est pas grave, si ça marche pas, on peut mettre des boîtes de flop en fait. Et là je vois le domicile. Vas-y, on met en blanc. Vas-y, mets-toi en... On va jouer en blanc.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Hello basketball fans, Ernie Johnson here.
Bon, on va les laisser parler et tout.
Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season. Both squads believing this.
C'est juste pour le style, tu vois.
In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Cleveland
Pas de
Cavaliers.
Paul Gasol.
And for Cleveland,
100 points par match.
excited to be back out on the floor for game number
Ouais,
1
pas,
of the
pas
season. And I
Chicago
don't
en
think
fait.
anyone has doubts that they want to send a strong message tonight and tip off the new season with a win. And here we go, opening night of the new NBA.
Parce que 103 points par match, les LeBron James, il y a un problème, hein. Le gars, c'est plus un joueur, c'est un extraterrestre. Sinon, hier, vous avez gagné combien? Oh, j'ai gagné 103 à 60. Ah, c'est qui a marqué les points? C'est moi. Ok, oui, d'accord.
But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't reach their goals, they just can wash it out and start. But there are certain teams saying, yes, we are who we were last year, and watch who we are this year.
You want to come out the gate strong. Ernie, I think we're in for an exciting year. And it was a pleasure seeing you in San Tropez on our vacation.
Yes.
That's a nice aqua machine you got.
It was very surprising to see you there, big fella, too. It was memorable.
How'd you like my bathing suit, Ernie?
Well, let's get it to Kevin Harlan.
Ouais, donc vous l'avez remarqué, voilà notre adversaire, les Cleveland Cavaliers. On va galérer comme des chiens, mais c'est pas grave. Ben, on est à la maison, donc il va falloir faire un bon petit match. Bon, avant que ça commence, on va faire un petit truc. Alors, optionner, paramètres manette, et notre meneur de jeu, donc ouais, on peut. Donc c'est parfait. Voilà, donc je ferai meneur de jeu. Et toi en fait du coup c'est quoi ton gars? Arrière. Donc voilà, on va jouer un bonhomme. Non, c'était... Oh bah c'est bon, c'était déjà... Ok d'accord, c'est resté... Ok, donc il va jouer Butler, si ça se dit comme ça bien sûr. Et moi je vais jouer Rose. Je vais savoir qui je dois prendre. Ah, il a déjà raté 2 tirs, Mister LeBron James. Oh merde, j'ai plus la balle. Putain, je croyais que j'avais pas la balle.
Smith's got the opening basket of the game for Cleveland. Well, safe to say that J.R. Smith has never been short on confidence, Clark, his entire career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy who could actually play with confidence and back it up. When he's hot from the floor, he can take over games single-handedly.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Dishes it to Irving.
Non, c'est sérieux?
He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan.
Non mais 3 points au début c'est un peu risqué.
Those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Rose. Unloads. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Irving. Puts up a three.
Non, sérieux?
Scored the basket. His second of
Oh!
two attempts.
And just the last bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Ça part comme ça va pas faire.
Like that and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
And it's Rose.
Voilà, ça c'est beau.
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
Left side Rose. Back to Butler. To the middle. Here's Gasol. A 10-foot finds the target.
That is some real serious time dropping there. Exquisite assist.
For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Love outside. Gasol against Thompson. Back to Love. Lock at 6. Smith left side.
Ouais, il faut les forcer à tirer.
And it comes off the rim.
Bien défendu.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And really, the Bulls weathered a lot of injuries last season and still had a good showing in the East. Came away with the 3 seed when many thought they would sink down after missing so many games.
Ah putain, je l'ai loupé, je suis dégueu.
And the Bulls did end up with the third seed in the East, 33 of their 50 wins last year, Clark, coming in the Eastern Conference.
Bon, j'espère que lui il est bon aux 3 points. Monsieur Tatouage. En même temps, le basket. C'est rare qu'ils ne sont pas tatoués. Allez. Oh, ça m'a l'air facile. Voilà. Je pense qu'il y a la fraîcheur encore du début de match. Allez.
It didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling
Ouais,
and bumbling around in the fifth.
Bien, on revient, c'est bon.
For the first half of the season. Made some changes though through trade, and that got them going, I think.
Now here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Love wide open.
Je sais pas qu'est-ce que j'ai fait là avec mon gars. Il l'a pas mis. Hein.
Now Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here. Butler dishes to Gasol. Rose gets a wide open look.
Oui! Woo!
2 for 2 from the floor.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot. This team an incredible
Ça, c'était un 2 points.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Non! Putain, la passe c'était risqué. Hein. Oui, bien joué, géant Paul Gasol. Son genou déboîté. Ah là! Putain.
Right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Bon. Ouais, ça va. Vous êtes tiré plus que nous, hein. Ils n'ont pas eu tant de réussite. Je pense que c'est les deux points au début que ça fait, les 3 points que t'as raté qui nous ont fait un peu galéré quoi. Mais bon, on s'est bien rattrapé. Ouais, c'était pour tester en même temps. En même temps, on connaît pas trop les joueurs. Donc, soyez patient en attaque et priorité défensif neutre. Okay. De toute façon, on continue à défendre comme d'hab. Et j'ai fait tout plein de remplacements. Et en remplace tout le monde, on n'a pas en moins. Oui, tout seul. Le film noir. Yeah. Et pour la première fois du match, on passe devant eux.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet. And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Oui, c'était qui ça? Pas mal. Bon, je dois prendre ça. Ah merde, c'est passé comme ça.
Oh merde, c'est pas lui.
Ouais, trop rapide.
Oui, c'est Miroto.
Ouais, pas rien. Allez, faut tirer. Ah putain.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
On the wing jumper. And that one comes up a bit short. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's more penetrating. The dish to Noah.
Ah, shit.
To the paint.
Non, ça j'aurais dû rester en défense. Il reste 6 secondes. Oui, c'est juste hein. Ah, ça va, ça sort bien pour prendre un carton. Hein. J'ai vu le début là, 7-0 là, je crois. C'était ça, hein, 7-0 je crois. Je me suis dit au début là, j'ai vu 7-0, je me suis dit ça ira se prendre roast. Ça on est bien revenu. Je sais pas, moi j'ai rien appuyé, j'étais comme ça. Bon, on n'aura pas Kevin Love, il est parti vers d'autres horizons. Ah non! Je suis plus là, mais j'ai fait de la merde.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Je voulais dribbler, mais j'ai perdu la balle. Vas-y, c'est quoi ça? Lui, tu m'as bousculé comme je sais pas quoi là. Crac. Et qui m'a.
Chicago leading by 3.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Rose passes to Gibson. Back to Rose.
Ah! Oui, bien joué, gros.
And it's Gasol with the bucket inside. Gasol's got 6.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1.
Et quand il part comme ça, j'arrive pas à le rattraper. Ça, c'est à cause de chaque fois j'essaie d'intercepter la balle. On profite après.
And you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation.
What?
They were
Oh là là!
15 and 20 in the first 30
Il y avait le pied en dehors de la ligne.
the rest of the season once once those guys gelled and got locked in.
The Cavaliers trail by
Là,
3.
il faut faire les...
Ok, mais plein de temps mort. C'est quoi ce temps mort de merde?
Allez, la tactique, là, stratégie.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Bon bah.
Yeah, and no reason to do that, Greg. You might as well make
Bon,
those adjustments
monsieur organisation, Paul Gasol, jouer défensif. Non, jouer physique en défense.
Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their
Je
offense
crois que c'est
to
mon
run
joueur,
through
hein.
him.
C'est lui.
Their
Irvine,
offense is
je sais pas
most
quoi. Là.
effective, coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for
Oui,
the
bien joué,
rest of
Gasol.
this game. Guys,
Oula.
they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Rose sets the screen for Gibson.
Ouais, genre. Eh, j'ai fait juste un truc là pour bloquer. Attends, mais en plus ça fait faute, on a pris la balle du coup. On avait la balle.
Ah ouais, la balle.
Putain, je suis trop con.
Dellavedova kicks to Irving. He dishes it to Thompson. Love with the screen on Butler. Dellavedova, the pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving.
Ah mais lui il a la chatte, hein. Thompson ou je sais pas quoi là. Non, c'est Irvine, je veux dire.
Kyrie Irving, an explosive scorer. We all know that. His rate of assist continually dropping over his NBA.
C'est par ici la sortie. 13 points déjà il a mis. Non.
Ok.
Lui là, ce que je prends là. C'est pas possible. C'est une blague. Ah ouais mais il est en feu lui, c'est abusé hein.
C'est qui, Irvine?
Mm.
Là, il est bon.
J'arrive pas à le stopper, ça m'énerve. Ça c'est un truc j'arrive pas à jouer encore, c'est la défensive. J'arrive pas à reculer en même temps et bien défendre. J'arrive pas à faire ça, ça m'énerve.
C'est vrai que c'est fort, avant qu'il parte, ça fait pas trop coller en fait quand t'es derrière. Que ça peut un espace. Tu le suis pour voir.
Ouais mais j'ai peur qu'il mette 3 points à chaque fois.
Ah ouais, c'est ça, c'est vrai que ça prend. Mais en fait, quand il y a la raquette, il faut l'éloigner de la raquette.
Putain, ils sont revenus à égalité. Foiré. Mais j'ai pas été remplacé depuis le début. Qu'est-ce là? Putain, il doit pas y depuis à 3 points. Ah oui, t'en as mis un toi je crois. Il y a un autre qui a... Ah oui, l'autre là, Mirovic. Ah, Scam Point. Ça se prend dans l'équipe. Ah, on prend pas assez de rebonds offensifs par contre. Ouais, aussi tu me diras. Oh, ça va sinon, ça peut aller. Ok. Faut le trouver aussi, Paul Gasol.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
You know, you look back on the Bulls' record last year with 27 home wins. That's pretty solid. Same exact total.
Oh non, non, je l'avais, c'est nappe.
Ouais, mais il a pas mis, il aimait pas.
Ouais. Près d'équipe, vas-y, je suis tout seul. Ah, putain, pourquoi il l'a pas mis? Là, j'étais tout seul. Oui. Ah, ça c'est mieux.
On how to share the ball. And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one.
Ça va être.
And a big part of why the Bulls are at home is this crowd. I mean, sold out every game last season.
Oui, là c'était un 2 points, dommage, putain. Ça aurait été un 3 points. Mais c'était beau quand même.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving kicks to Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't done much work on the perimeter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
The feed to Dellavedova. And there was a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler.
Tiré sur ça.
Il va faire un Superman Punch. Ah non, lui est de retour. Non. Ah, je suis remplacé par Moore. Je sais pas ce que ça va valoir tout ça, mais bon. Il n'est pas grand, donc déjà il sera rapide, je pense. Et moi je me retape à Irving de merde. Il arrête pas de mettre des points. C'est des bonbons. Non, 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 non. Putain, mais l'erreur de débutant quoi. Ah oui, mais c'est parce que je fais un dribble et parti par derrière, c'est tout. Je l'ai. Ah vas-y, faire des points. Bête.
The screen from Thompson. Inside, it's tipped. Irving goes to the line.
Qu'est-ce que faut ça, bizarre.
And for Kevin, that's a big part of that Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I mean, they drafted him 5th overall back in 08, and really he had been their catalyst his entire career. Even last year when he decided he really wanted out, he helped the Wolves land Andrew Wiggins in the trade that shook the league.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago.
No.
Is checking for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. And Mirotic subbed in for Doug McDermott.
Ah mais j'ai plus Butler.
Easy.
Problème.
Non, t'as mou.
Ah, c'est ça qui a Butler.
Ah parce que t'étais en meneur de jeu, c'était pour ça. Il l'a mis en meneur de jeu en fait.
Je dis ça, je trouvais ça bizarre. Pourquoi il a tiré alors? Ah, c'est toi qui l'avais.
Je sais pas, mais j'ai rien compris sur le coup. J'étais à la ramasse là. Ça, du coup, je donne tape LeBron James et puis t'as tous les gars, t'es balèze. Non! Vas-y, Noah! Oh, mais putain! Oh, mais la fin du deuxième carton, je fais de la merde! C'est abusé! Ouais, parce que tout ce qui est remplacement tactique, je le sais entraîner. J'ai pas envie de le faire. Ouais. Ils ont réussi à revenir, quoi, ça m'énerve. Et regarde, Butler me vient de jeu.
Truly a man of the world, and he's worldly on the floor. He can guard and play a lot of different positions.
Allez.
He looks like a man of the world. He has
oh non, mais.
style unto himself, but I'll take the versatility and the hustle he brings on my team any day. If he's healthy, he's a factor.
Moving against Mirotic. And there's Marshall. That's good on the
assist. Ça va passer bien.
Je
peux la faire. Hein.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Butler dishes to Moore. He kicks to Mirotic. Noah with the screen on LeBron. Mirotic with it. And that's not and a pretty tightly contested game here as we Cavaliers lead by 1.
Bon après c'est pas comme ça sur une Rose, mais bon on avait le match un peu en main là quand même. C'est des erreurs. Il nous a perturbé aussi avec ces changements. Là.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And an exciting time of the year as the first game of the regular season is halfway through. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 18 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Coming in off a tough game last time out for him, he's clearly turned the page, and it's bouncing back tonight in a big way. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
I love the way they took care of the basketball. They displayed good patience, strong decision-making, sharp passing, all of it. This is why coaches say, make the right play, not the spectacular play.
Vas-y, monte que quoi. C'est abusé quoi. Genre le score c'est 32-31, c'est pas 32-0.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
They ran their offense very well in the first
Meilleur
half.
pourcentage de tir. Bah, trop de ballons perdus. Les rebonds, c'est pareil. Putain, ça se fait intercepter une balle parfois. Et eux, ils ont intercepté surtout que les passes, on a fait des mauvaises passes. Trop rapide.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job.
Il a remis le gars normal. Tant mieux.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position.
Oui, il intercepte. Non. Ah alors, foiré.
Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he
Les LeBron James sur lancé franc, à mon avis, lol. On aurait pu faire ça en fait. Pourquoi on est resté passif là? Non, parce que j'attends qu'il a la balle. No pressure.
Streaky on the road. That's what the Cavs were. I mean, could rattle off 4 wins on the road in a row, then come back empty from their next road trip. They did seem, though, to get stronger and more steady as the season went on.
Gibson passes to Gasol. Butler from outside. Love grabs the board. Cavaliers leading.
Non, merde, je me fous.
LeBron outside. Back to Irving. Gasol.
Oui, bien joué, Gasol.
Rose kicks to Butler. Back to Rose. Pass to Gibson. Over to the wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The Bulls need to get a shot.
Ah, shit, là.
And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And it's good.
Purée.
Smith's got 6.
Putain.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break,
Ils ont
how
foiré.
he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Antoine Moore is checked in for Chicago. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. 90 seconds now into the second half.
And it's not often that one of your enforcers is also one of your best three-point shooters, but such is the case with J.R. Smith. Everywhere he's played both roles.
Ah, il met quelques points quand même. Important en plus.
But others to its detriment.
Here's Dellavedova, who's covered by Rose. The screen from Thompson. LeBron drives in. Thompson. The shot will not go.
Ouais, sur les rebonds, c'est bien. C'est parfait.
Kicks to Gibson. Up to the right wing. McDermott dishes to Gasol. Pass to Rose.
Oui, yes.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
En fait, je rigole parce que j'ai fait le même geste. Avec le point.
Derrick Rose, unbelievable spirit. We know about his toughness, has fought through injuries of all kinds that might cause a lesser competitor to hang up his sneakers.
And competitor, that's the word, Kevin. I mean, he was impossible to out-compete at the high school level, the college level, and now in the pros.
Here's Dellavedova, who's covered by Rose. Love the pass to James. Lock at 6. Back to Love. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you know, back to D Rose for a moment. He drives the lane now as hard.
Yeah, vas-y, il aurait dû le nom. Yes. Rose est en chaud, j'allais dire. C'est quoi? Et en feu. Ok.
And you know, back to D Rose, he grew up in a brutally dangerous neighborhood in Chicago's South Side. Some of that fearlessness, that competitiveness he exhibits was learned early on out of necessity.
C'est beaucoup mieux. Hein.
Bulls made the postseason for the 10th time in their last 11 seasons. Last year, they have become a fixture, Greg, in the playoffs in the East.
And how about last season, Kevin, had that interdivision matchup in their first
c'est parti.
up-and-coming Bucks. Some hiccups form in that series, but they were able to prevail.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Smith. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris.
Boy, in that playoff series against the Bucks,
Oui, bien joué.
like they were primed for an upset as they started slowly, eventually pulled it together and came in as the underdogs against the Cavs.
Here's Dellavedova, who's covered by Rose. No one near James as he lets it go. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. When the Cavs knocked out the Bulls in 6 games, Bulls went up 2-1 in the series, but didn't have an answer for LeBron. Strong effort from the Bulls, though, but they just couldn't match the firepower.
Genre! Oh, mais genre quoi, qu'est-ce que faute là?
Second foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. And Mirotic subbed in for McDermott. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shepard in there for Smith.
Non, sérieux? Are you kidding me?
They're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half.
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Noah with a screen for Mirotic.
Je sais pas ce qu'il nous fait lui, mais c'est pas mal. J'adore.
Finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
Quoi, ça c'est un genre de grec ou de serbe?
Ouais, c'est comme ça.
Vas-y, bouge. Peut-être pas grec, mais... What's up? Ah non, one shot, il a dit. Je crois qu'il a dit what's up, il a dit en fait il a dit one shot. Oui! Bien. Ce match est serré à mort. Abusé. Ah, tout seul.
Dellavedova's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth.
Ouh, yes!
I'm loving it.
Je mets pas autant de passes que dans le match qu'on a fait avec Miami, mais je fais des bonnes passes. Ouais.
in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst year in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job.
On souhaite se moquer. Ah, Butler is back. Les gros baisers, c'est sur la manette. Ah, il veut qu'on reste égalité. Oui, tout seul. Wow. Ah putain, on l'a entendu celui-là, mais il est venu quand même. C'est et du coup je prends qui moi? Ah je dois prendre un chien, on va une de merde. Et il me casse les couilles lui, hein.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Ah bah ça, tu sais.
Je pense que j'aurais rien pu faire de toute façon, vu le gars comment il est grand. Chercher mon joueur. Oh, quelle passe!
Non, c'est ce que vous.
C'est deux là, putain. J'ai l'habitude de prendre celui qui a toujours la balle au début, mais là, du coup... Eh bâtard, LeBron James c'est un malin, il m'a bloqué. Putain, 23 secondes, faut jouer tranquille là. Bon, comme il est bouché un petit peu.
Back to Butler. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Here's Rose.
Non, putain, comment il peut louper ça? Je suis à 2 mètres du panier là. Abusé quoi. Ah là 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 là. Ah mais non, mais c'est même pas la fin, ça sert à rien. Mais bon. Putain, je suis deg, mais il aurait dû la mettre là, je suis tout près là.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game.
Bah, est-ce que j'ai remis le truc quand même? Je prends les points de James. Pourquoi? Je sais pas. Parce que je suis Butler, d'accord.
Mirotic out there, Jimmy Butler, and it's McDermott in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Irving against Butler. Mirotic is a wide open.
Excellent. Ah, un poteau. Mais c'est bien, c'est parfait. Il est chaud lui aussi. Bon, il est où Ah non, bon,
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Now here's Butler. Good looking screen by Gasol. Butler dishes to Mirotic. And the Bulls.
Il est là lui. Ils ont mangé quoi?
They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
It's a pick by Love. Off the screen. No good from Irving.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Allez, vas-y.
Oh, dommage.
Jésus, si vous remettez un, moi je m'appelle Jésus. Hein.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
And Butler, here we go. And he
Oui.
gets it to go.
It's just a great battle. These two teams.
Ah, il a mis un coup de boost là.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game
Coup de boost
could
qu'il
end
fallait.
up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Timeout called, Cleveland. It's incredible to think that Pau Gasol last year set a career high in points in a game for as long clock as he's played. He had that 46-point game in January.
Yeah, that's 46 points for Pau to go with 18 rebounds. I mean,
Right.
you
Ils ont
rarely
mis
see
quand même
a
9 points
player
en
of his age
contre-attaque.
putting up a career
Nous on a
high
mis
like
2.
that.
Il n'y a pas beaucoup de rebonds offensifs quand même. Des deux côtés, c'est pas terrible. Limiter les tirs extérieurs. Limiter les tirs extérieurs. Ça veut dire pas tirer loin, c'est ça? Ouais. Ah, Rose est revenu. Pour les 4 dernières minutes.
On veut pas qu'on prenne de risques.
All right, Doris. Derrick Rose is checked in for Mirotic.
Collé comme jamais.
Ah, il m'énerve lui, hein. J'arrive pas à le cibler, celui-là m'énerve. Je les ai mis dans le vent quand même sur le coup là. Ils ont rien compris les pauvres.
Rose against Irving. Bulls moving the ball around, and Gibson kicks to Rose. Back to Gibson. Pocket 4. Butler dishes to Gasol.
Oh non, dommage, putain. Avec les minutes qu'il faut et tout. Putain, je suis trop deg. Ah, il faut l'encourager là. Non, je rigole. Oui, joli, magnifique. Super. En même temps, quand tu fais sa taille, le gars il vaut presque le panneau dessus. Genre, juste à faire. Putain, faut jouer un truc. Allez. Oui, joli. Super. C'est bon.
That the Lakers were just so ready to let him go and move on.
Il essaie de faire. Ah mais qu'est-ce que lui. Allez voilà. Super défense, magnifique. Franchement, il n'y a rien à dire. Là, c'est le coup.
McDermott kicks to Gibson. Outside Rose. James against Butler. High post try. And
shit.
Right side of the rim.
And with the skill set that Powell has and the year he had, there's no telling how long he can at high level. Again, one of those guys that's never been reliant on the athletic ability to have an impact. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things
Il va être
to
jusqu'au
maybe
bout
get
ce
those
match.
matchups working in their favor.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Je sais pas si où qu'on pourrait s'améliorer.
Mais tu vas trop vite.
Attaquer le cercle, jouer physique en défense. Attaquer le cercle, ça peut être évident ça. Non. Ah bah oui.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Dellavedova dishes to Smith to tie it up. That one off the back iron and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Rose passes to McDermott. Outside Butler. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 5. Looking for Gasol. Who gets it there?
Oui.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. The drive by LeBron.
Là-haut sur le côté. Ouais. Devant. Putain mais... Ah ça m'énerve ça. Putain, je fais tout seul. Abusé lui, ça a abusé. Oh le compte magnifique. Ouais.
Ah, faut que je tire,
Ah je sais pas. Oui c'est vrai que j'ai vu un truc mais je sais pas c'était quoi.
C'est pas apparemment il a choisi un test automatique.
Moi je pense que c'est automatique. Je sais pas si c'est le meilleur mais bon.
Il est bon Marc.
Ouais, super, 5 points d'avance. En plus, on regarde la balle, non?
Oui.
Ouais, c'est bon. Oui, 7 points. Yes. C'est parfait.
127 left to play in the final quarter.
Oui. C'est pas mal, c'est pas mal. Ok.
Left in the fourth quarter. It's LeBron with the drive. Wide open look.
Oh l'enfoiré.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Vas-y, ils auraient dû me la donner, Gazov.
To the right side. Rose passes to Gibson.
Oh, putain.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly. No way you expect to miss that shot.
Culeva.
Work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point blank range and also a size advantage.
And Gibson now top the key. The dish to McGrady. Gasol kicks to Rose. Now the feed to McGrady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Corner, Butler. LeBron miss. And here are the Cavaliers. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Non, are you kidding me? Oh là 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 là, c'est abusé là. C'est une blague. Putain. Ça va être joué serré.
McDermott dishes to Gasol. Out to the right wing. Back to Rose. They kick outside to Butler. They get a hand on it.
Vas-y, mais.
Yes! 3 secondes! Putain! Ah ouais, là, mais là, ça va être chaud. J'ai la raquette.
Je crois qu'il met le 3 points.
Ouais, j'avoue. En 3 secondes. Ah mais putain, mais ils vont direct là, ils ont fait. Ouais, c'est bon, putain. Ouais, c'était chaud. Hein. Ouais, pour après un match.
We're working hard on executing and going through our plays every practice so we can execute better during games. And I think today we did a decent job of it. We still can improve. So many turnovers, so we gave them a lot of opportunities.
Pal, thank you. Kevin, talent is one thing. Team is an entirely different thing.
Doris, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
Bon ben voilà, comme je vais faire quand même parler pour la fin, sur ce qui trace sur les dernières images. L'après-match peut-être, ouais. Après l'après-match. Alors petit blabla, voir ce qui est l'homme du match aussi. Je sais pas ça va être qui l'homme du match, mais peut-être Paul Gasol parce qu'il a fait un gros match. Un joueur du match, je vais voir c'est qui. Oui, Paul Gasol, 18 points, 2 passes décisives, 6 rebonds. Ouais, il a été énorme.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this crazy high shooting percentage.
T'as pas mis des paniers exceptionnels, mais bon. Point décisif. Ouais, voilà, il rend l'antenne. Ben moi aussi je vais rendre l'antenne. Je sais pas si on peut voir. Non, mais je pense que. Ouais, on va s'arrêter sur ça. Voilà. Feuille de match. Voilà. Donc nos petits points. Ah ouais, on a marqué autant de points nous deux. Presque pas. Même si des fois j'ai pris Butler, mais bon. C'est pas très grave ça. 6 passes, 5 passes, ouais, pas mal. Ouais, voilà, c'est la fin de cette vidéo. Donc on va voir c'est quoi le prochain match. Donc j'espère que cette vidéo là vous a plu. Et donc prochain match, ça sera contre Suspense. Contre New Jersey, Nets. Ok, donc je vous dis à la prochaine, portez-vous bien. Salut.